Good lord, look at the size of this man. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3, by the way. Welcome to Roads of Power, where today, non-stop focus. But first, I realized that the Barbershop mod adds a ruler height button now. It gives a kind of approximate value of your ruler's height. This guy is absolutely enormous. His back heel's on 0. He's like nearly 220 centimeters. What's that, like 7.5 foot or something like that? He is ridiculously tall. Good lord, man. Does it actually say somewhere? It used to say somewhere, didn't it? Like, 7 feet or whatever. Anyway, here we are. So, a bit of reflection on the whole Byzantine situation. What I realize is, I think akin to a lot of systems in Crusader Kings 3, this is less about the kind of interpersonal stuff. I was thinking too much into the Crusader Kings 2 merchant republics, where you get into, like, these family feuds, and, you know, it's all about building up your dynasty, and the more members of the family you have, male members of the family, the more influence and expansion you get. It was very much a personal, family-based thing. I think in kind of the overall comparison of CK2 to CK3 is less about the interpersonal or familial stuff, and it's more about just kind of stark political gameplay mechanics, right? Again, I think it's a lot of ways CK3 was simplified over CK2, and to be honest, it's a classic case of overthinking. There was me out here trying to befriend people and trying to get involved with all these different systems and trying to find a way that we could win people over without getting into marriages, which of course we can't do because we're Norse. It turns out it's just a lot more simple. Get influence, and that's really it. So here's the plan then. I think we'll just do what the game's laying out. We'll just do what the game expects us to do instead of me trying to find, you know, ways to go about that. So let's request a governorship and see if he'll actually go for any. If not, we'll just push ourselves to the #1 position using our influence. 24% on Athens. We'll just use our influence to push our way to the to becoming heir of somewhere, and then we'll just use the remaining influence to get people to stand down. To be fair, though, befriending people, of course, is going to help them with our schemes, so that's pretty fantastic. So I'm going to say we would like. So to get the Byzantine Empire, we would need 4,000 influence to become first in line to the Byzantine Empire, and then, of course, we'd have to challenge this guy. Maybe he'll die. We could be quite lucky that he would die there, given that he's a flagellant. Sadly, we're not in line for Byzantium proper. We need far too much influence to that. But I'm sure for these other things, given that we're set on 973, that seems like quite a lot. So we're going to keep this bit highlighted, contribute enough influence for first place in line. And then we're just going to see if any are... Okay, so we can take the theme of Dalmatia for an absolutely tiny score. So bear in mind, your influence and your actual candidate score are very different. In this case, we only need 4, apparently, to become first place for this? Really? Why are you so terrible? Why are you people all so terrible? Huh. Okay, fair enough. So we can bully our way to the head of that one. We could also just go for the major contribution and guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, say we're making some long-term play, that we are locked in for good there, huh? Let's have a look then. So contribute enough for first place. So we can go for let's have a look here. Dalmatia, Sicily, we're a bit too far behind. We need 2,000. So Achaia, I don't know how to pronounce half of these. Oh god, I don't stand a chance with this one. Kibir Hayatai, of course. Paphlagonia, that one's a bit more straightforward. Ooh, that one we can get. That one's a bit more sought after too, by the looks of it. Where are we looking here? Paphlagonia. What am I looking at? Oh, there. Right, sorry, I was looking at one of these center ones because the camera was slightly off. Okay, fair enough. That's not too terrible. We can also go for this one as well. Bloody hell, we've got a lot of opportunities here to... Ooh, that one's quite central. I like that. Obviously, we need something on the sea. God, we can basically take our pick here. There's so many titles. Athens, I like that. It seems like it would be an influential place in kind of the grand scheme of Byzantium, right? So we can go for Anatolia there, or Anatolikon over in Anatolia. What else have we got here? Can we actually grab these? Oh, we can. Good lord. We've basically got our pick of wherever we like to go. It's kind of crazy. What's the difference between a province and a theme? Province is much further out, I would assume. Nope, it's just right there. It's not a duchy. No, it's definitely a duchy. Wonder why there's a naming difference there. Thessalonica, obviously quite an important one. Yeah, we can basically just pick whatever we want. God damn, we did not need to go so hard on the influence. That was me overcomplicating things. Like I said, classic case of overthinking it, really, isn't it? Aegean Islands. Okay, so pick what you want. In fact, if we saved up another few hundred influence, we could potentially just grab ourselves a kingdom tier title, with that being the Catapana of Crete. Surely if we just grab the duchy, there's no other land under that. Surely we could just upgrade that with very little effort. I don't understand how they can be separate titles when there's no land difference. You can't be the Duke of Crete and not also be be like a titular king. I suppose if the family owns another theme, they could say be like the king of Hellas whilst, or sorry, the king of Athens or whatever, whilst also being, while also having like control of Crete, just like your standard feudal system. Okay, well, there's a lot of choice. I kind of want to save up now. I feel like it's within striking distance. It's really not that much more that we'd need either. Okay. Bear in mind, after that, we'd also need enough influence to kick this guy out. We'd have to force to step down. Currently in the middle of a civil war, so probably not the right title to go for. Oh, of course, he's the one attacking the emperor. So you're going to be forced to step down. You'll take over. But then I could probably just muscle my way in there. Let's bide our time. The fact that there's a kingdom tier title up for grabs, I think is quite fascinating. Let's see if we can pull that off. And even then, to go from a wanderer to king tier character over the course of kind of like 1.5 characters. Well, not even really that, because we only settled as a wanderer really late into our previous character's life. Basically, over the course of a single character's lifespan, we've kind of really upgraded our station there from totally unlanded to king. That seems pretty solid. I'll take that. Obviously not traditional kings. It's a much more complicated government type. Let's start slandering some people then. Let's get back to work on the also important grabbing some influence. Was it? No, not slandering them. No. Challenge status. That's what we're after. And we'll just go for it. So this will also reduce powerful family rating, which, to be fair, we probably want to go for. Just shot those down a little bit, and then potentially one day that could help us promote ourselves to that highest tier. Oh, Dale said please try the auto invite agents button because that will fill it with always the best slots. Save me messing around. Yeah, you're right. To be fair, at this point, we probably should. I can understand it's worth when maybe we haven't got a particular lineup. Like, for example, right now, I might want to put the socialite in because instead I might want to befriend this guy, or we might want to influence someone else into it. This guy might make a good friend. Are we already not befriending this guy? I thought I was. Was this the guy that I failed to befriend? Ah, yeah, that's it. So we might want to find somebody better to stack up for this position. Is there anybody that can be convinced that we can befriend? Kind of kill two birds with one stone here. We're going to be a very loved ruler when we actually get in the position. For now, we'll auto-invite again. And then when we win this guy over, we'll see if the auto-invite maybe puts him in position instead. Our daughter. Hello. Svanhilda. Intelligent Svanhilda. Oh, we've really upped the dynasty as well. Hey, this is a strong ending, if nothing else. If we can pull this off, I feel like this is quite a strong ending. We're going to name you Björg. We don't have a daughter called Björg. There you go. Named after his late mother. That's nice. Oh, who is this guy? The Malachite of Sicily is now attacking. Sicily not under Byzantium at this point in time. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, the island of Sicily, but not like the kingdom of Sicily there. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, Genowal is weak, huh? Because I think they're about to lose this civil war, which is fine. What I want to see is, obviously, we can finish the scheme off now. I just want to see if that will upgrade it to the best status. If we're able to... Hold on, let's see if we can befriend this guy. We can. So that's Strategos Philothios. Such a pleasant man. Let's see if it'll automatically invite a better agent if one becomes available. Okay, so it won't. So if I fire you, will it automatically and then say auto-invite? Oh! Hello. So it's worth just giving it an occasional refresh anyway. Right. A totally different guy's just popped up there. Gained a level of influence. Beautiful. Look at that. We're up to persuasive now. Cool. What does persuasive do for us? Initial political scheme success chance up by 5%. These are all obviously political schemes, as you can see there. Cool. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and execute that then. I really do love the new scheme system. I think it's so much better, isn't it? So much less predictable all the time. Oh, we didn't succeed. Wow. We were maxed out. In fact, that says 100% success chance, but obviously it's capped at 95. Damn, we hit the 5% chance. Really? Unless maybe there was some sort of counterplay he had lined up or something like that. Who knows? Let's go ahead and challenge your status then. Oh my god, look at this fucking lineup we've got. Oh, look at how powerful. This is the real benefit to playing the diplomacy character. Like I said, we can't do the scheming or anything. This, though, just have everybody do the scheming for us. Look at how fast we can blitz through these schemes now. Boom, we're done. We're effectively done. There you go. Holy shit. Holy shit, Matter has learned his place. We only need a tiny little bit more before we can lock ourselves in. Let's go for you next, then. Sod it. As long as oh, no, I don't want to go for my friends. No. I like my friends. No, you're my friend. Let's have a look here. Just going through the various different dukes now, kind of going through the list. Yeah, you'll do, whatever. I don't want to upset our friends, because, of course, they are... I presume we lose opinion. Did they not lose opinion of us? Spends influence. Oh, we should double-check that, because otherwise you can just go for anybody, right? Who did I just clap down? Definitely not that bloke there. Hi there. What did I just clap down? I honestly don't remember. It's one of these bloody people. Doesn't matter too much. What we'll do is we'll pay attention this time then, and we'll see if... So his opinion of us plus 88. Right. Let's slap him, and then let's see if that has an impact. God, that's so powerful. That's so powerful. See if that has an impact on whether or not he dislikes us. Because that way we get the best of both worlds, where we keep these people as powerful allies that would join our plots, but we can just go for anybody and we don't have to worry about the side effects. It's quite silly, isn't it? It seems very, very strong. My friend has been imprisoned. Oh, moved to house arrest. That's okay. My scheme has been frozen because you've decided to go off traveling. You do that quite a lot, don't you? Well, they imprisoned a lot of my friends there. Good God. Was the Civil War concluded then? Holy War... Oh, it was. It was concluded and the Basilius won. It looks as if he was going to get his cheeks clapped there for a second, but no, he's totally fine. Hey, good work. Nice one. Level of Splendor increased. Ah, very good. How long are you at this tournament for? Oh, it's a wedding. Sorry. I was invited to that, but you know what? We're good. We're a little bit busy here. How long until it's there? You may not arrive. No, listen, I'm busy. I'm going to decline. I hope he doesn't he's not upset by that. We got a lot on our plate by now. Initial political scheme success chance plus 20% with embassies. What the hell? That's so powerful. Good God. I almost feel like the schemes, dare I say it, a slight bit too easy. Then again, we're playing an incredibly skilled diplomat, so it's kind of hard to judge, right? It's totally skewing it, but I don't think even since the very beginning we've really struggled with any of the schemes. Make him free to a chillman. Yeah, why not? Sure. Enjoy. Partial my... Oh, I feel like it didn't save because I remember pardoning him yesterday. Although maybe he's just committed another crime. That's always possible. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. Okay, he's almost home. Beautiful. The scheme continues. Look at how fast we're going now. Beautiful. We're absolutely flying along. Jesus. I think this is it then. And if this doesn't work, who cares? We'll just go for something lower, right? It doesn't really matter too much. This is going quite high tier. Ah, Venture artifacts destroyed. Wow, am I lucky Anglo-Saxon could? I can't afford the Artificer right now. It's too expensive. Because you're... Is he immediately left again? Come home. What are you doing? There. Finally back. Right. Don't leave. I'm in the middle of something. Do you want to speak Lublinian? Lublinian? It's West Slavic. Okay. Sure. It's a learning challenge with a 99% success chance, so quite literally no downside here. We're almost done. We're almost done. So 80 plus 89 opinion he's got of us right now. Seize the moment. And he's learned his place. We get 140 influence. No opinion change. That is so strange. That's so strange. I don't know if that's... don't know if that feels right, but never mind. Okay, let's go have a chat with old big man up in the palace. Hi there, how you doing? Listen, I would like to influence the candidacy for... We were going for the kingdom, weren't we? Here we are. Contribute enough to place first in line. Oh, now it's really cheap. Okay. We can't. No target selected. No target selected, huh? What do you mean by that? No target selected. Did I not select a person? Influence candidacy. Me. Right. Sorry, I don't think I think I forgot to select our character. Oh, God, it's really cheap now. Holy shit, it's really cheap now because our whoever's in charge there is this guy. Fellow vassal. Oh, this is the guy that just joined our plot. I guess is just taken over. Well, sorry, my friend. I'm now in line. There we are. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Force him to step down. Use influence. Use gold. Can we... Okay, so we've got to force him to step down of the actual duchy first. Right. Fine. That's okay because we've got plenty of extra. Are you telling me I can just influence it again? That's crazy. So what's to stop me now saying, okay, I'll take the theme of Crete as well. And then influence another. I'll take Athens. Influence another. Okay, I'll take this one. How interesting. Okay, well, let's lock in one before we go too far down the line here. So let's just double check. Crete, we're first in line. Brilliant. Way ahead. Investments plus 14. So he's actually invested more, but we're just like way more skillful overall. That's given us a massive opportunity. So with influence and gold, we've got a 72% chance of him possibly stepping down. I think we slander him. I think we slander him and knock him down another 5%. What does it cap at? Minus 50, that's right. So let's knock him down where we can and just guarantee that we're going to get this through, huh? Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Just immediately jumps up to 95% straight off the bat. Overthinking it. Oh, there you go. We've learned the language as well. God damn. Who could have guessed that we'd ended the series on a smart Grigner? It's just almost unthinkable, isn't it? For a man who's just been an idiot barbarian. Oh, there we are. A negative nickname can also arise for him. That's so funny. Okay. He's just still the handsome. He looks a little bit like Russell Crowe. An older Russell Crowe. Now if I compel resignation. Ooh. Ah, we've got a couple of ways to go about it. He will be very, very upset about that. I will receive the kingdom and all of its vassals. Ooh. What's letting us down? Exerting influence plus 40 based on your level of influence. So if we got more influence, became controlling, etc., we'd be able to push this through. So we've got two big opportunities here to force him out. We can just force him out of the duchy by doing that. And then I can just force him out of the actual kingdom by compelling resignation. So I received that and all of its vassals. Do I? Do I really? Okay. I presume I would get his titles? Surely I wouldn't get... Oh, no, you are in line. Yeah, because they're directly under the... Okay, fair enough. So we can just totally unland this guy then. Wow. How rude of me. What do you think then? We could take that right now. Request support. Is there a way we can get a hook on this guy? This is obviously where you'd be playing the... Make him declare me regent. He will just declare me regent. That's amazing. Honestly? Put me in. Put me in. He accepts your sensible proposal. You're goddamn right. Strife with my fellow vassals. I don't care. That's pretty good. To be the declared regent of the Byzantine Empire is a pretty, I think, influential the position. Whether or not it actually is, we'll find out, huh? Let's go for the adaptive traditions. Knock our enemies down a peg as well. This is some good shit. This is some real good shit. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. And if you were an influential... Sorry, if you were an intrigue character, you could just murder your way to the top. At this point, we could just bump this guy off. Congrats, we're in. What is to stop me doing the same thing here? And just swallowing up the whole realm internally? I guess I don't know. And then at which point you declare civil war, you take the full empire, right? So let's do it. Sorry, let's stop spinning our wheels here and let's just get on with it, huh? No. Sorry, that's the wrong button here. Forced to step down. Influence gold. We're not going to be able to get a hook. Let's be reasonable. Forced to step down. He refused. Okay. Okay. We tried. He refused. Fair enough. Now we'll have a chat with the Basilius. Compel resignation. This is 50-50. He did accept it. With the reassignment of Leon, it was announced that the governance of Cretan viceroyalty now falls to me. Cretan, not Cretan. The previous guy was a bit of a Cretan, but we're in charge now. We're a mighty viceroy. Ooh. Having received my regalia and taken the oaths of office, I can last move my provincial seat at Heracleo and begin my tenure proper. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Ooh, that feels quite powerful all of a sudden. Very good. Oh, does the duchy, does the estate move over? Interesting. I presume it would. I presume it will. My estate is just in... move my estate. Just move it to Constantinople. Can't move before there's an ongoing war. Do we want to even take our estate out of Constantinople? Or do we want to leave it... move it to Crete? Or do we want to just leave it here at this point? Oh, look at the money we're getting now. God damn. Oh, well, this is good. This is a nice change of pace, isn't it? Okay, good. Good shit. Now, here's my question. Again, why can I not just say to you, influence candidacy of me on... Did that say Byzantine... Whoa, hold on. Byzantine Empire. 4,000 gets to first place. We're not going to be doing that. So I can't take another one. Can I be granted additional titles at the highest held tier? Right. Okay. So... what would have happened then if I'd have put myself in the position of all of these before I took Crete, then afterwards influenced them to force them to stand down and just pushed ourselves into those positions? Would that have worked? Maybe we wouldn't be allowed to. Maybe we wouldn't even be a candidate in the line of succession. Honestly, kind of wish I'd have tried it before we'd done it now, but I just wanted to lock something in here at the very least. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's nice. Our player error is you. Good. What's our succession looking like? George Hogby is in there. Oh, dear. Influence candidacy. So I presume we want to influence our son to take over. We can't because he's a child. Oh, well, he'll be fine. Yeah, I think we won't have a problem here. So this works similar to, which succession system is this in CK2? Oh, it's just the way the HRE works, isn't it, in CK2? Or like elective Gavacon or anything like that, really. Designate heir, obviously. Oh, you can just straight up designate him as your heir. But he is anyway. So I guess I don't want to do that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I don't want to do that. So, expend power base. What does that do for us? Increase your investment capacity. Right. So the maximum character may invest in their own or anyone else's candidate score for governorship. How do I see what the maximum of that is then? That's interesting. How do I find out what that maximum is? How bizarre. I've not even noticed a maximum anywhere clicking through any of these menus. Oh, look at that. Invite conspirators to a coup. If we're in an entrenched regency, that's because we're regent, correct? Ooh, I like that a lot. That's fun. Okay, well, I guess the next plan then is make sure that the succession is locked in. So Steen is going to become an adult very soon. Where is Guardian? Yeah, I mean, we're a good educator, so hopefully this kid will come out fine. What is this? Appointed tax collector. For clan vassals? What the hell? What are you talking about, clan vassals? You're not taxing your clan vassals? What vassals have we been given that have a clan? Oh. Okay. Seppo, give us a hand. Seppo's tax jurisdiction. Taxpayers 1 of 2. Who? Hi. Okay. Is this a religious tax that we are able to put on them? I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's get a second taxpayer then. There you go, fine. How bizarre. Okay, sure. I don't know why. I don't know why we get to tax these people. Very bizarre. Okay, not bothered. Doesn't really matter too much. It's obviously easy to sort out. Oh, Anselmo. That was the teacher from university, right? You'll do. You're pretty solid. We've got such a weird council lineup, haven't we? A whole bunch of people on there from all across the world. I wonder why. Ooh, and there he is. Okay, not bad. Fortune Builder's okay. Fortune Builder is absolutely okay. See, he's definitely not a chip off the old block. 1% governor efficiency. Oh, minus 4% governor efficiency. Now all his childhood modifiers are gone. The reason for that, of course, is that our character was going across the world with all those crazy Wanderer bonuses. This kid is just regular Crusader King's character at this point, huh? Let's have a look at the succession then. The Viceroy of Crete. He's third in line. I'm going to influence it. Sorry, George. Sorry, George, not you. I mean, first in line is going to cost a small fortune. We just got to hope this kid gets some good stuff going. I think it's worth just holding off for a second until we get a couple of schemes going, making sure this kid is absolutely in the lead at all times. That should be our top priority. Let's go raid an estate in a second as well, because we haven't done that yet, and I feel like that could be pretty great. We haven't got a bureaucrat. No. I guess people don't really want to join us too much because we've become quite influential quite quickly. A total outsider. -2. Oh, come on. Come on. Is there anything I can offer you? Offer a hook on me. Offer your prestigious good word. What would that cost me? 325. Not a chance. I'll give him a hook. I don't think he'll be able to do anything realistically with a hook on us anyway, so that seems like a pretty safe bet. Just to get my sweet baby boy in charge of this realm after we pass. Bear in mind, this is our final character, so I just want to lock in a theoretical succession here. Totally no reason for it whatsoever, but it's just interesting to see how the systems work, huh? Beautiful. There you go. Okay, move on to the next one immediately. Just go ahead and crack this out. This guy won't be my friend, so you will be my enemy. Ooh. A demand to convert. Now, bear in mind, this is a different kettle of fish than last time, isn't it? Because last time we could refuse, and there was no real consequence. I don't think he can revoke an estate. He might be able to kick us out of his territory, seize the house. But this could be a means for revocation. We could lose everything we've built up for. I think at this point we have to accept. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this. We'll keep orthodoxy on our lips, but asatru in our hearts. I like that. I like that. That's kind of nice, isn't it? We'll go with that then. Sure. So on the surface, in fact, this is probably earned us a lot more political allies too. There you go. Brown Priest now endorses us. We've obviously got new cultural reforms. We can upgrade our mana as well. That's obviously quite important. Can we move it now? Move the estate to still ongoing war. Oh, yeah, so it is right there. I can see it with my own eyes. Yeah. I don't think there's much of a downside to that. Kind of holding on to what we believe. Maybe it'll die out eventually. Who knows? I'd love to try and do a time-lapse with this, but it's running very slow, so we'll see how it goes. Right, so that should be enough. Sorry, was that enough to push you to... Oh, God. Suddenly you're a fully grown walrus man. Okay, fair enough. Let's get you in line. Influence candidacy, please do. George, I'm sorry. Not you. Steen. 627. Right, perfect. Boom. There we go. Sun in line for Crete. I should bloody hope so. And going for just the Viceroyalty ticks us for both of those, correct? It does, right. They're indivisible, and I thought they would be indivisible. Like I said, there could be some weird situations where a king elsewhere has the duchy, but then, of course, how could you take the kingdom? Because there wouldn't be any titles associated with it, so you'd just be the ruler of totally nothing, the ruler on paper. Now, realistically, there's only one way up from here, isn't there? And that is, I suppose, the empire itself. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh, we can request a different administration for our viceroyalty. This is fun. Okay, so we've got balanced. Taxes, pretty alright levies. Levies are totally fucking worthless in this game, so I won't put any stretch in that whatsoever. Civilians, quite nice. Much higher taxes. Yep, I like that a lot. Man-at-arms regiments are reduced, though, which is not ideal. Military, lowers taxes, increases levies, but reduces man-at-arms maintenance. Good. Imperial, increases tax, not by much. No levies, but high legitimacy. Okay. Increases efficiency based on level of fame. Okay. Naval, a bit pointless, to be honest, because we're Norse. Actually, I probably won't change it in that case. There's no nice middle ground between reducing our levies and gaining taxes without significant side effects that I don't really want, like this one, for example. Yeah, I think we're good how we are. Thank you. What other options have we got here, then? Foster legitimacy or damage legitimacy? Oh, okay. I've got to try the raid estate, haven't I? Let's pick a rival. What about you? The Aegean Islands. Makes sense. They're right there. Okay, let's go for it, then. Raid estate. You may gain gold. If discovered, we become his rival. Members of House Katros may be killed, maimed, or imprisoned, depending on your choices. Building may be destroyed, and they gain estate raided. I presume doing this opens us to also being raided. We can ask, yes, it request a raid permit. Maybe we'll aim for you. You're not my friend, are you? No, not even remotely. Let's go to you then. Request raid permit. He will accept, but we need the influence. Fine. Back to business then. Off we go. Challenging statuses again. Come on, agents. Let's get on with it. Oh, yeah. We're fine. This will take all of 5 minutes. Beautiful. There we are. Execute scheme. Give me that. I need that for a raid request. Thank you. Beautiful. And let's go back to you and get that in my back pocket. Thank you. Raid permit apparently permitted straight away. Perfect. No side effects. No problems. And then raid estate. Let's go for balanced arrangement. And hopefully this will earn us a tidy bag of money, of course. Well, I mean, maybe the money after the money comes in. Let's have a look. It doesn't seem too bad. 45% secrecy. 5 grace months, but we're going to be absolutely blasted through it by the time the grace period ends. 50 on muscle, though. My Chancellor is putting it in. Strategos Eustianios is my good friend. Is putting 35. He's scouting personally. I love the idea that this Byzantine Strategos is out there on a grassy knoll with a pair of binoculars. We got infiltrator. We got footpad. We got a lord. Theodolos, was that not the man I just pipped at the post for the succession? I don't think so. They got similar hairlines, but I think it was a different guy. Ooh. Okay. We have... Oh, lose to a straight experience in governor. No. Summon the physician. So, provincial events give that governor trait experience, which give us actual governorship and influence there too. That's cool. Everything can and should be administrated to perfection. Only madness lies there. Let's summon the physician. See if we can do something that will... Oh, I don't have a physician. Well, we can definitely afford one now. There you go. Let's go for a soft approach for now. Beautiful. There you are. 2 trait experience in governor. Well done. Okay, good start. I like that. You see our governor trait? Yeah, there it is. So level 1, it gives us what exactly? Stewardship. Actually, a shitload more influence. That's pretty nice. Obviously, these all stack up as well. Ooh. That's like going to double our total influence amount if we can pull that off. Right, let's just jump up to... Let's go to the maximum. There we are. We're good. And then, seize the moment. Okay, I thought I said kill any dogs you find, and I was about to say, I would never. How dare you? After long weeks of meticulous planning, House Lieutenant is ready to mount our assault. Our people are in place. Strategos Arnis's estate in Palermo scouted. Palermo? And the details of the raid agreed. Only one question remains. How are the Brissis meant to be dealt with in the aftermath of our triumph? If discovered, he's sure to hear of it, but he doesn't care. Our guy's forgiving. Kill any Brissis dogs you find. The people, not the actual dogs, of course. Oh, let them live. With something to remember us by. No. But he captain returns me. Spare them. We do not want their blood. Yeah, he's forgiving. There's no chance of your involvement remaining a secret if we do that. Spare them. We're Norse, so we've got to go raiding. But we're also, you know, entrenched in Byzantium. So I feel like this is the best way to do it. Look at that. Dawn at last brings word from the Brissis estate in Palermo and confirmation of our success. The knaves were taken completely unawares have been laid low for all the Byzantine Empire to witness. We have the backing of the Empire, and those fools will find no recourse. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we're getting 225. That's a lot of money. Living quarters insights for 5 years. Okay. Oh, look at that. This character's raid on another family's estate has given them insight into the working. Living quarters estate building cost down by 25%, diplomacy +1. Ah, we got a secret raid estate. Does it matter? They might find out I want a personal vendetta, but there's no legal recourse they can find. Good shit. Enter seclusion. Isolate capital. Let it cook. Just see what happens. Maybe. Oh, there's a lot of decisions. Okay, sorry, let's have a look here. Become a venturer, become a venturer, become a venturer. Attempts to overthrow league. Petition. The Basilius. Dismantle the papacy. Let's see. It was a bit outside of our wheelhouse right now. Governorship confirmation. Okay. I traveled to have my governorship confirmed. Let's notify me when that becomes available. He's currently leading troops, so we can't do it. Commission an icon. Oh, a holy icon. That could be good. That might convince them that we're telling the truth when we say that we're Orthodox. We're not, but that's not the point. Silk production. Obviously notify when that's available. I would like to pull that off. Obviously, we've got to somehow get a hook on the Basilius to do that. Foster integration. No, that's okay. Retire from governorship. What do you do? Just step down? Stop being a governor. Gain 200 gold. Gain in the shadows. Retire to your family estate and gather wealth and influence away from the duties of governorship. Fester in the shadows. Come back as a burning phoenix. What does that do? You stop being a governor. In the shadows. What does it do? So we give up. We're effectively... Is this like an abdication? But we keep playing as this character? Away from the duties of governor. Or do we become... We go into a regency, perhaps? I wish it would give us more information from this, because I don't know what the hell this means. Okay, fair enough. Blah, 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 blah. Reveal truth, faith, abandon secret faith. Yep, fine. Okay, so nothing in there that we really have to worry about. Found a holy order. I would not be doing that, thank you. Seems a bit bizarre. I'm not going to isolate the capital or enter this collusion right now. We've got too much work to be getting on with. We've got a perk. Okay, I mean, we could surely do something with one of these, right? I presume as well we can just... Powerful family rating, actually, let's go with that. I presume we can just go to war as per usual as well and conquest places if we have a casus belli. We cannot declare war against each other. We're encouraged to spend influence for appointment succession and use schemes to acquire titles. Interesting. The answer is no, we absolutely cannot go to war, but that's okay. My son, Steen, let's sort by alliance power. The Princess of England. We could. That would be quite a powerful marriage, you're right. Princess of England again. Anglo-Breton. The Princess of Wallachia. Well, we can get some... Because, of course, we're a king tier character. Of course. I would like some good inheritable traits, actually. We've started working our way up that tree. It would be good to keep going for it, huh? Let's look for somebody who's quick. Somebody who's... what have you got again? Is it quick? Yeah, right. Let's see if we can just reinforce that intellectual trait. I think that's probably the right way to go around it. Sort by alliance power, and then I'll just go down the list until I find someone worthy of that. Ooh, intelligent. The free... Oh. How are you more powerful than a... Just the freelancers, a mercenary band? That doesn't seem particularly prestigious. Okay, you know what? We're not going to go with that. We're going to hold out. A city, become an alliance of a mayor? Ugh. Maybe we just go for... Maybe we just go for genius then. If there's a genius on offer, maybe we just go for genius. There's not. Okay, let's go for intelligent. And let's just go for whoever's the most powerful. Maybe the most prestigious. That is the most prestigious as well. Really? Okay then. How old is she? Seems like quite young. I guess we'll go for her. She's 12 at least. Obviously, it'll be a few years before they can get married, but that's okay. Listen, in medieval terms, a 17-year-old marrying a 12-year-old is actually well above board. Well above average. In fact, probably a little bit weird. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'm all right with that. That's fine. We'll focus on increasing the actual kind of... The actual genetic side of the dynasty, which is something we haven't touched entirely. Ooh! Oh, don't do this to me. Is this where it all ends? It's too late for caution. I'll live to see another day. Thank God for that. Okay, before we do anything else... Hey, there you go. Beautiful. I imagine that's just because I took that trait, right? We're now considered a powerful Byzantine family. It's crazy how in that one character's life, we've gone from, like I said, a wanderer to her dying, passing it to her son, and then becoming a king and a powerful family in the most powerful empire. It's cool. Obviously, we did a lot of grafting, a lot of groundwork as wanderers. I can see how in a new series, starting as a wanderer now, knowing what I'm doing as a wanderer, we could get the ball rolling incredibly quickly, right? It's such a powerful start. Maybe a little bit too powerful, but it's a very, very powerful start. Do not die on me, otherwise this series ends here. I can ask my head of faith for influence, can I? Oh, he'll just give me that. He'll just give me that. Oh, okay. Seems my prayers have been answered. There are ways to move mountains beyond secular might, and means to power beyond secular vulgarity. For eternal salvation, look to God. For your deliverance on earth, your family may rely on the support of the Orthodox ministers. Because we converted. Whoa. Cost me 500 piety to do it. And because we have that domicile building, we get slightly more. Wow. We could just demand some... That's cool. What do you mean miraculous healing? A local invalid receives many donations of relics and valuables, and each time claims to be restored to health by divine grace. Almsgivers grow increasingly ill-amused. What is this? This is a governance issue. We can't deal with it yet because we're ill. Right. Okay. My head of faith would grant me a claim on an emirate. Oh, would you now? Why do you like me so much? Is this because I converted? We're going to befriend him, sure. Let's befriend the ecumenical patriarch. He seems like he's actually on our side a little bit, which I'm quite surprised by. What have we got? Oh, so that's just appeared in our... Yeah, it's obviously like a port-based one, isn't it? I think we'll be fine. I have faith. We're not going to die here. This series does not end right here. My Chancellor died. Oh, he drank himself to death. Well, that's not consumption. New round priest. Okay, he approves of us. Good. I would hope so after a personal letter from the ecumenical patriarch endorsing us turns up at the front door. A new round priest. Another Chancellor has died. Oh, good lord. Son is losing Crete. Okay, we'll deal with that. But to be fair, this guy could be losing his life. He'll die. Just die. Boy, do I want to play an intrigue character in Byzantium now, but we'll save that for the next series when we get a whole bunch of extra mods kind of queued up and loaded in. Okay. Well, in that case, we get back on with it. Good, jeez, is he getting taller? Good lord, man. That's the Grigna genes. That's probably the only Grigna gene that's managed to survive all the way through. Challenge the status of the Byzantine emperor himself. Doesn't upset him, remember? We take no opinion loss for that. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, you're done. You're done, old man. Ooh, there's our first one that's died of actual consumption. Lots of new bloody round priests. Unless they just keep dying and coming back. You look a little bit like Cillian Murphy. It's something not quite right about you. It's that hairline. It makes you look very bizarre. Makes you look a lot shorter than I think you actually are. Okay, we've got it. Why do they always look so goofy? Oh my god. Simply let them know we're friends. I spend 60 influence to become this man's friend. Ooh, okay. This is obviously what the high tier. Simply avoid them. Possible outcomes. Becomes your rival. Who is this man? This man becomes I don't want... No. I don't need either. Wait, Strategos Gerasimos. Yeah, okay. He's already my friend. Why would I care? I'm glad I read that. Good lord. We are closer than ever. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Greek Santa. I appreciate that. It was very helpful of you to be on my side. Now I guess we'll just sit here and smear the Emperor himself. Bring him down. We got the Ecumenical Patriarch on our side. Hey, maybe we could. Maybe we're still in the running here. How old are you? 51. We can do this. We can do this. Probably can't do this. I don't know how the hell I'm going to take the whole empire, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Seize the moment. This is a tough nut to crack. That's ridiculous. I was a 5% chance again. You're ridiculous. You ridiculous man. What a waste of my goddamn time, huh? What a waste of my time. This guy's really annoying. He's also my rival. I should do something to him. Force him to step down. Get him. 76%. I could just get rid of him. Ooh. Let's have a chat here. Influence candidacy. Me. First in line. Miles off still. Only 3,470 though. Is that because this guy is just so influential? Oh, like he's really good, isn't he? We're 14th. 340. This guy is way ahead of the competition. It's far cheaper just to bump this guy off and then move our way up. Because bear in mind, we need almost triple to catch this guy, but we only need double to catch the others. So I think we try and bump this guy off. Challenge his status. Bring him down. Let's kick this man while he... I mean, obviously, I know this doesn't have to... Oh, Jesus, look at these schemes. Holy shit. I think everybody hates this guy. Reasonably so. He's a horrible man. Get him. Perfect. He's learned his place. So there goes his influence. There's his power base diminished a bit. That's good. Oh, what's the cooldown on that? When can I hit him with another one of those? Oh, every 10 years. Okay, fair enough. Fine. Slander him? Yep. Get him. Oh, it's so good. We just immediately jump up to 95 almost instantly. We're like right at the bare minimum every single time. Boom, get slandered, idiot. Yeah, take that. Such delightful filth I've heaped high. Oh, he loses 100 influence. His candidate score goes down by 25 and by another acclamation succession. What's the difference between acclamation? The acclamation, the empire title and its associated holders will be inherited by the candidate with the highest score. Appointment succession. Oh, so acclamation is for the empire, appointment is for duchies. Am I understanding that right? It's also slandered for 10 years. Jesus, that's so good. Okay. Kick him while he's down. Just keep getting him. We're going to show him our mighty diplomacy here, because our next character is not going to be able to do this. Undermine his governance? Just kick him again. Question his efficacy. Hey, what's going on with your efficacy, huh? Look at that, minus 22. Oh, we've just ruined this old man's life. He's still 960 though. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, and now let's force him to step down. The other stuff was a bit pointless in us. It really did not impact him that much at all, did it? I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Do anything else to him. Murder him. I would not murder him. You're forgiving. You shouldn't murder him. Force him to step down. He accepted it. He stood down. He's gone. He's a nobody now. He's just called Bad Hand. What is he? He's called Bad Hand? He's got a scar on his hand. What is he called? Bad Hand. Claims it's his firm right hook, but most know that he's simply hopeless at cards. I see. Wow, he just loses everything. That's so crazy powerful that we can slander somebody and then just immediately point at one of our rivals and basically wipe them off the face of the earth. That's like more efficient than murdering them. If I murder him, their succession steps up. Maybe we'll be discovered. They hate us for life. We enter a family feud. Or I just say, boom, you're gone. It's so powerful. Oh, my God. Okay. Hey. How are we looking for that Byzantine Empire? He's still alive. He's still alive, but he's going to surely lose all his influence base at this point, huh? Well, let's get all these other people who are in my way, and we'll just do this until we can find a way to climb the ladder. Even if we have to take out every 13 people in front of us, I will do it all. Oh, never mind. He's been murdered. Oh, well, that saved me a lot of effort. Oh no. Oh, no, this is fine. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born on this day 52 years ago. Saddens me that I've not heard from my wife, Ganya, or any of my friends. I trudge along to my chambers when I hear a clang and hushed whispers. What could that be at this hour? Ah, it's all my friends. It's my sister, Zenobia, and my friend, the Ecumenical Patriarch, who've thrown me a surprise party. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay, I'll take the medium gift, please. The lavender jade pendant. Oh, thank you. Wow. If nothing else, I'm happy that we've really established ourselves here, huh? This is good. Do you want to equip some stuff, given that we've got nothing equipped at all? Oh, I should really get rid of some of this shit. Yeah, just get rid of that. Go on, get gone. Is this good? 15 prestige mercenary. Nope, get rid of it. Goodbye. Wolf fangs. Dreadful, get rid of it. What else you got for me? Norse architecture, building construction time down by 10%. That's okay. Stewardship lifestyle experience, that's fine. What does the pendant do? It's piety. Ooh, been that. Let's get rid of Mistrix Björg's brooch. Sorry, Björg, but it's just not that useful. I think I'd rather spend the money on more immediate stuff like upgrading the mana, right? More influence. Norse chivalry. So what do we want to swap? No, I don't really. Norse chivalry. We can look at things like development growth now, can't we? Small health boost. Boom. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's much better. I feel slightly safer. It's only a smaller health boost, mind. Governor Ala'i, you are done for, my friend. Seized the moment, and he's now learned his place. This is... I presume this is the main gameplay loop, then. We point at someone we don't like, we embarrass them, we get rid of them, and we slowly bump them off by doing that. At least I assume that's the method forwards. Okay, right. First in line is now 1,982. I don't think that would take too much saving up. I really don't. I think we just don't even bother. I think we don't even bother challenging their status slandering or anything else. Sorry, obviously carrying on challenging status. I don't think we do anything else until we can really force our way up the top of that ladder. Because even though that previous guy was unlanded, he was still in line. He still had kind of that pre-existing influence, right? That he was still up there and ready to go. So I think we'll just crack on with trying to get as much influence as possible. The most perfect Malik al-Muazzam. I've been struggling to recall. Was the Byzantine Empire truly just utter darkness and disorder, blah, 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 and to be my family with his kin? Okay. The mighty Malik al-Muazzam may not need my aid. Okay. You get a weak hook on Theodoros, one of his dynasty members. Right. Weak hook on him. We marry the families together. Is that the implication? I must be so very immutable. What do you think? Recruits clamor to fight in his name. Ooh. Increases regiment size. Really? God damn. Kritai. Skutatoi. Ballistri. Yeah, I know what those are. Mangonels. Very straightforward. I think that would be quite nice if we could get into his dynasty somehow. But I think this guy might make more sense. So I think we go for him. We cook on Theodoros. Then I just ask in marriage for him. And say my daughter. Okay. No candidates? What about your sons? What's wrong with this? Arranged marriage. Between you, yes, and my daughter. Yes. They'll accept. They'll accept. We don't even need the hook. Okay. Matrilineally? He'll accept that too. What a baby. What a big baby man. Done. Done. Fine. There you go. Okay, so we're now in their family. That's fine. How does that help? Not entirely sure it really does in the grand scheme of things, because when we can just do the influence play. Xenon has learned his place. Goodbye, Xenon the Plump. Very good. Honestly, this really won't take us that long to get that influence score anyway. Not with our crazy powerful system here. Let's view succession. Let's just go down the list then, huh? So, oh, you. My friend. Forced to step down. Use a hook. Oh, I didn't realize that you were the successor now. Oh, I totally ignored that. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, that's great that we've got a hook on the man who's set to be Byzantine Emperor. Hold on. A hook is very different. What if we depose him? House head of a dominant or powerful family. Oh, I was. Are we not anymore? Have we lost our powerful family status? Okay. Yes. Are we not considered a powerful family anymore? Powerful families are not us. What? Philothios and Themios. Powerful, noble. Okay, there's us. Oh yeah, we've dropped down significantly, haven't we? Okay, listen, I'm just going to use these buttons because it's a lot easier, isn't it? We're just going to go from the top here, as long as they're not my friends, which you are, so I'm not going to go for you. This seems like a much more convenient interface to go down, isn't it? I need to remember that this is, this even exists in the first place. No! Just when we've already got the ball rolling. No, we could have made it. We could have got there. Shit, we still can, even if we're infirm. If we become Byzantine Emperor, as far as I'm concerned, that's a victory. Give me that. Right, next one. Line them up. Knock them down. Bring me the next one. You. Go. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. By my blood. Fine. Learning. Yes. Health boost. Yes. Cheesy. Yes. I don't care. What do you mean malnourished? Have a feast. Can we throw a feast? Have a feast. Have a feast. Have a feast. Have a feast. There's got to be easier ways to not be malnourished. This is ridiculous. Have a feast in our capital. Yep, fine. Yep, lots of dishes. I really wanted to upgrade the castle. We can do both. I think we could probably do both. That's my bad for not... Oh, ecumenical patriarch, my dear sweet friend. Yeah, join us. Yeah, just recreation's fine. Oh, I can't go to the feast because I'm still suffering from consumption. That would have killed you by now. It's been years. Ridiculous. Okay, here. Personal physician. Get hired. Get hired, and let's focus on plague resistance. Well, the plague's already here. It's a bit late for that. Okay, fine. I should have hired one sooner. I'll be honest. I wasn't even considering that would be an issue, and how silly that's ended up being, huh? A little bit of due diligence would have gone a long way. Hey, we're back as a powerful family. Good shit. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's fantastic. Oh, let's just make sure this guy knows of it. Boom. Yes, he's learned his place. Yes, good. Climb the ladder. Yes, die. Was that not just the man Is this not going on cooldown? Was it a different man? Different old man? Oh, well, get him. Another level of influence. Ooh. We're off. We're just, like, actually racing ahead at this point. We're unstoppable. We're unkillable. You were never going to get this. Oh, that's good. That's good, everyone. Congratulations. The Zhengji Masters, the Zhengi Masters have proclaimed the Celestial Master, Zhao Pei, as their head of faith. Thank God that pop-up came up, because I was so concerned about that, you know, in the middle of my mad dash towards being Emperor of Byzantium. Look at the influence. 1,124. Here we go. Bring my estate over. Pick the house up. Move it here, please. Move estate. Move it here. Oh, well, that was easy. I thought there'd be a cooldown or something, but no, it's just drag it over. Oh, look, the actual background changes. Oh, that's cool. That's a really nice feature. So what do we need for this? We needed manorialism, right? Norse culture. Oh, because it's cultural. Oh, I'm getting cultural and religious confused in my head. You knew what I meant. Reduces influence costs for promoting candidates in the governorship your estate is located in. Ooh. Yes. Do that. That guarantees that our heir is going to be our successor, right? Or at least makes it a significantly easier time. Beautiful. Get gone. This is crazy that we can just sit here and do this. This is crazy that I can just sit here and knock these people back time after time after time. I feel like this isn't going on cooldown immediately, and I'm exploiting that. What did that say? Pause. Hey? Challenge status. Oh, yeah, that's fine. What was that? Hello. I find myself... I said, well, because I find myself in need more soldiers. Dalmatian army is not enough to maintain peace and secure the name of the Viceroyalty. Transfer the Christian army to Dalmatian under Strategos Theodorus' command. What do you want? You just want my army. Done. Yes. There. Fine. Fine. Why did I give that man my entire army? I call upon your honor our alliance. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You've already got my troops, but I will join you. I've literally already given you my army, but that's fine. We're alliance, okay? That's the just thing to do. A learning perk. Anatomical studies. Maybe you can figure out why you are some sort of genetic monster that can have consumption for years on end without any side effects. Abdicate the throne. I will never. I will never. The only person who will abdicate the throne is the bloody Byzantine emperor himself. Give me that. He learned his place again for a second time. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't go on cooldown immediately, and this is I can just do it again. But it said there was a 10-year cooldown. How have I done this? Oh, no. I'm confusing it in my head. Am I confusing it in my head? I could just keep doing this over and over and over and keep knocking these people back. Oh, good. Yeah. Just keep reducing the powerful family rating and just keep bumping myself up. All right. I will never stop. You will never get this. Ah, the betrothed can marry. My son. Very good. There we are. Excellent. We will not throw a grand wedding for that. Maybe we don't want people to find out that he married a the daughter of a captain of a warrior band. That might be quite embarrassing for us, given that we're about to be the Byzantine emperor. Seize the moment. You've learnt your place again. Just feels... This doesn't feel right, but I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It's because we've got quite a few living house members, isn't it? Oh, no. Hold on. Level of influence. Level of influence. Fine. Heart of the family plus 10. Top lieges. House members on top lieges council. Oh. Oh, you picked me to the post because you have someone on the... Right. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I tried that, obviously, and we... All right. That saved me some effort. He died. Presume that's... Oh, no, we're... Shit. Hold on. We're just falling further and further down the list. I thought we'd be promoted, but no. Nobody wants to join this scheme. What if I go to you then and try and befriend you again? Because you've always been quite a valuable asset. Still can't befriend him. We're still on cooldown. Okay. What about you? What if I befriend you, fella? Hello. Nice to meet you. Would you like to join my political upheaval of this entire system? Hey, there we go. Consumption is gone. Thank God. Let's get rid of this malnutrition. Let's just have a feast immediately. Beautiful. And let's bring the Ecumenical Patriarch over. Good to keep the religious aspect on our side. I think that's going to be a powerful boon to our political career if we've got the head of the religion of the entire kingdom on our side. Hi there. We have a lovely time ahead of us. We do. And hopefully you'll eat a goddamn square meal. What's happened to you? That person also died. God damn it. What's going on here? These people are ruining my schemes by dying. Grow up. Let's go for that guy then. Whatever. Oh, that's going to take a long time. Bruh. That's the third time that's happened. Am I cursed? Am I cursed? What is happening? Well, on the plus side... Oh, there's the feast. Very good. Hi there. Welcome. Nice to see you. Raku's Entertainment. Very good. This guy... Oh, this game's almost done. Hold on. Every guest that has a trait in common with you gains 20 opinion of you. That would be good. Yeah, I like that. Oops. You pranked her with a bird at a feast, and now she's very upset. My wife. He played a prank on his wife, and now she absolutely hates him. Drastic measures. She may never survive the bird injury otherwise. We'll find out she's had her leg chopped off. Steen has had too much to drink. And it's thrown up everywhere. We're forgiving. Oh, what a show you put on. You've embarrassed yourself in front of the Ecumenical Patriarch and you're in line to the throne. Or at least you will be. Yeah, we'll talk about this later. Thank you. We'll just take the prestige for now. And now a toast to the Ecumenical Patriarch. Very good. Oh, we get a level of fame. That's sick. I suppose becoming best friends with him would do that. Pretty good. We're not actually literally best friends, I'm afraid. Oh, hold on. Starter, go. Okay, send it. Now, do we not have enough influence at this point to bully our way to the top of the list? How much was it again? Have I got this backwards in my head? Was it actually like 4,000 and I've just gone mad? It was 2,400. We're almost there. Okay. It was 4. That's right. It was 4,000 when that other guy was in charge. I need to knock this guy down like a peg or two because he is like... He's blitzed into the lead. He's been doing exactly what we've been doing, right? You die. Boil and die. Raid the estate. Kill them all. Oh, that seems too far. That seems too far. He won't take a resignation. I could potentially force him to step down. I could slander him. Let's slander him then. Let's go for it. Is there a way to get two simultaneous political schemes? Because that would be a very, very powerful boon, wouldn't it? That would be really, really good. Loads of people want to see this guy fall. I presume it's because he's at the top of the succession list, and that makes sense. Brilliant. Okay. Well, I don't know if it'll help out too much. You're no longer malnourished. The feast actually did help. I can't believe it. We're going right to the top this time. We're going for the Imperial family itself with the slander. Beautiful. There you go. Get out of my way. Tough nut to crack. Why does it always do that? Is that because it's the Imperial family? We've had that happen a couple of times. That obviously happened on the Byzantine Emperor and the other guy that we were trying to get as well, who was also part of the Imperial family. I think it's an enormous coincidence, unless there is a mechanic. I wonder if there's a mechanic similar to... Oh, right, yeah, sorry. We should deal with some of these governance issues, shouldn't we? Sorry, yeah. Go on, then. A solid fine is an adequate punishment. Yes, it is. Yeah. Give me some of that. I want that governor trait experience. All right, what have you got for me here? We've got to travel to Iraptora. Irapetra. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Listen, you can't expect me to know these things, okay? It's a big world out there. Desperate of crimes calls for the greatest forgiveness. We're going to forgive her for... Oh, Jesus. What happened? The accused waits in chains, their eyes downcast, their garments rend and bloodied. The defendants, led by Skjaldver, chained and trembling with their eyes downcast, are roared at by a great skeletal-faced crowd. Bony fists are shaken, thin voices roar from for an exemplary punishment. Oh. Okay. This lady has been eating people. Split femurs and rotten severed heads, I assume. Truly abomination, poor God. Okay. Such heinous crimes deserve my undivided attention. Yeah, sure. Anything for the governor trait, I think is the right play. Visited our own capital. That's good to know. I would fucking hope so, yes. We can actually get our confirmation ceremony. Good. Good. Travel. We'll pause our schemes. Potentially will set us back a little bit, but we've got to try and be legitimate, I think, in our approach here. Let's do it. No, I'm not gonna start stealing artifacts on the way to become a legitimate ruler. Shall I wash my hands? I think I will. That's not very gamer. Hi there. Hail to you. Very good. We do gain 100 influence for that, so it wasn't a total wasted trip. A daughter. A daughter-in-law. Ah, Steen's daughter. Rikiza? I'm gonna name you... Name after an ancestor. Asteroida, that's good. Is there a Björg on this list somewhere? Perfect. Björg, after his late mother. Hey, we're back as a powerful family again. That's good. Back and forth and back and forth. Seize the moment. Surely we're almost there, eh? Learn its place, thank God. 2,306. What did we need? And I presume actually the gap is probably widened because we weren't on it non-stop. Let's have a look here. I would like to... What am I doing here? I'm going here. I'm going to influence the candidacy. 2,550. We're getting there. Like, we're closing the gap, which is the important part. Okay. I would like to... well, I mean, I've already signed all these people. I'm not going to sign to my friends. We can, obviously, without any sort of downside to it. So actually, maybe I will. We're friends. We'll just be... it's just politics, you know. We're just... A lot of politicians in real life are friends outside of the political field. Another 145. I think one more scheme and we're there. One more scheme and we're there. We've done it. We can influence ourselves to first position. Of course, that doesn't mean it's over. Then we have to find a way to kick out the Emperor. Troops on break for 10 years. We're not going to war. What am I going to go to war for? No. What do you mean? As I lay on my bed, prostrated by my sickness and cursing my weak, failing body, I can barely make out the human figure approaching. Stay with me, please. Emira Zenobia. Oh! Where is Zenobia? Zenobia got married to a... When did that happen? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Oh, good for her. Please stay with me. Don't you die. You're so close to victory, my man. Just stay strong. Stay with it. Another learning perk. Boom. Look. Oh, it's disease resistance. Well, to be fair, when you're infirm, that can only be a massive help, eh? You and this person stop... Yeah, you and your wife stop being rivals. That's pretty good, because she could be... One day quite incensed and have a pillow at hand. Be the end of us. Get here. Whoa, get here. Yeah, good strong name for a good strong child. Hey, we're back to being a powerful family again. We are right on the cusp of it all the time. And, boom, go. End the scheme. End the scheme. Come on. Very good. Okay, okay. Show me. Show me the Empire. Show me the Empire. Hand over Byzantium now. Influence candidacy. Boom. Out of nowhere. Here we go to the top of the list. Out of nowhere. Top of the list. What happened? What happened? Place first in line. What happened? What? Did they just invest simultaneously? Like, what the fuck just happened? Place first in line. What the hell? That didn't put me first in line, you son of a bitch. That didn't put me fucking first in line, you son of a bitch. What the hell are you talking about? First place in line. Do you know what first place in line means? I'm British. We know a thing or two about fucking queuing, pal. That's not first place in line. That's 7th. There are 6 other people in front of me and you. I would like a refund. This is the second refund I'm demanding in 2 days. You've reached your investment capacity. Oh. Does that mean I have to increase my investment capacity now to have those investments pay off? Or did I just shoot that into the void? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Shit. Does that mean all of that influence has just been... all the extras just... all the overflow is just gone? To 7th. No! Melancholic. He's giving up. He's giving up. He's giving up at the finish line. No! Grettir, don't do it to me. What? 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 Again? Why the fuck has that happened? What do you mean again? Okay, well. That could be the end of it. Do we still... Stop, stop, hold. I've not just sat here for this long to watch him just suddenly die again to this shit. Plague resistance. This could be my fault, because there was an option that popped up that was like, oh, I'll lead some troops for you, my friend. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. The other options were like, you become dishonorable and some shit, because we're helping this guy in his war. Did we go to somewhere where there's still consumption active? Is that what happened here? What is this over here? Some sort of fever? What is that? Typhus. I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to let him cook. He'll be fine. Don't you die. Do not die. Do not die when we've got so close. Excellent news. 2 advantages. Okay, I decided we befriend that guy because he's next in line to the throne. Do not. This is so scary. We're just basically sat here waiting for it to cure again. How has this happened? Oh. 2 hours. Wasted. Not wasted. Not wasted. It was a cool race there towards the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. So even though we had all those massive health benefits, I guess, I mean, honestly, the second he became infirm, I think it was probably... That was probably it, right? That was probably... how. Maybe we weren't even allowed to become emperor because we were infirm. Who knows? Can you just catch that randomly then? I don't know how diseases work in CK3, I'll be honest with you. I thought you could only get it if there was a provincial disease active. We do have a lot of mods going on here, not crazy amounts, so... Like, the first one I'd accept is my fault, because obviously we were warned about that, and I didn't go into isolation or anything, but that seems like it was just like, yeah, there you go, take it. And there it is. I suppose that was that. It was, I admit, I'm a little bit salty there, because I thought we were really getting some great progress quite fast, but I'm gonna put it behind me, okay? What we had there was a really cool race at the end, where it was real influence building super quickly. It goes to show the power of becoming a wanderer, and then... Because, I mean, effectively, I think we can discard pretty much every other wandering character with the exception of Björg, and then... obviously, her traveling the world was the thing that made this guy so good. And this guy was good because he had so much diplomacy. And I think we could have discarded every other wanderer and still had a very powerful ending here with pretty much the same outcome. I don't think there were too many cross-generational benefits we accrued with the other previous characters that helped this, if that makes sense. Ugh. I'm a little bitter. I'm not going to reload, but that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I will take it. That's how it goes. Thank you for joining me. That will be the end of our first Crusader Kings 3 Roads to Power playthrough. I've had a lot of fun with it, despite all the interruptions and the distractions that have happened in my real life. I'm hoping that next series will be happening when things are a lot more stable in my real life. Now I have an actual office to work out of, an electrician in to help me kind of set it up properly and reinstall a bunch of stuff and basically just get it to a nice working level. So I can hit the ground running. I've been pretty consistent with 3 episodes a day for quite a while now. So I'm happy with where we are. Hopefully next series will be a lot more focused, a lot tighter scope, and hopefully not without massive kind of week-long gaps between episodes this time. Thank you all for joining me. I really do like this DLC. I think that particularly the foundation it lays, it's kind of how I judge a lot of CK2 DLC as well, admittedly, and all DLC for all games. The foundation it lays for modding potential, the idea of going on an adventurer in Elder Kings, or going on as an adventurer in the Game of Thrones mod, of course, playing some sort of Essos pirate. Seems like it would be a lot of fun, kind of doing a Euron Greyjoy style playthrough. There's so much potential with this particular DLC that I think we've only scratched the surface of. I love the idea of throwing in a few fantasy elements. We'll put things on a hiatus for probably about a week. I got a very busy weekend coming up, followed by I got like a dental scan on Tuesday that's going to wipe an entire day out. So give me like a week, just for things to settle again, let the dust settle, and we can come back strong. I don't want to start a new series, then have like a couple of days break, and then another day break, and all that stuff. Give me a week to put together a new mod pack. I'm going to go for some light fantasy elements, systems that improve what's already here in Crusader Kings. It's going to be a big expansion compared to this one that was just kind of conveniences and stuff like that. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun with this, more than I thought I would. The Byzantine stuff, I think, finally clicked there towards the end. I was overthinking the, like I said, the interpersonal relationships. I was expecting too much of that and not just enough of playing the political game, which is, of course, what it is when it's an entire empire that size, isn't it? So, thank you for joining me. Thank you, of course, to the executive producer patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Thank you to Nightbee, Muckjang, Chuckles, Evran, Chillabella, Tobina. I think I've got the wrong list. Hold on a second. I just caught myself there like, hold on. These are tomorrow's names, and this episode's coming out today. Sorry, let's try that again. Thinking of MK Sky, Sin of Pie, Ash Suna, Zach Catcham, Dranmere, H-Bit Grizzly, Feather Blacker, Selfish Ghost, Paul Hoffman, Mothbot, Griff, Dames Ditchell, Cow Aladdin, Mr. Moma, Scaps, Frankie's, Flaccid, Fleshwhip, Thazamus, Taco Cat, Archibald Butt, VV Heiter, Dreron's Angle, Floofy Prawn, Darkness, Liddies, and Elias for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for being here. Hope you've enjoyed a bit of Crusader Kings. And a thank you as well to Derpin8, Jai, Laminus, Cupa, Cucumber, Romario, Christine, Mithridates, Cringe Prey, Hottie Sphinx, Starblaster24, Ameg Meridian, Alex Wareham, Jeremy Renner, Chubgazer, and Dinosatan as well. Goodbye.